Hey, good morning, guys. This is Jabril for the SPX Ninja. Today is Thursday, May the 10th, and we are finally above the triangle top that we've been looking at for many months now. So this is exciting news, and also we've done it in an impulsive fashion. So we have a wave 5 up here. Um, so today, what I'm looking for is probably a run up to this area on wave 5, which is, if it goes straight up, which probably won't, it will be at 27.15. But if it takes its time a little bit, it'll probably be around 27.10. Also, if I measure wave 5 out from wave 3, then I get 27.08 as the most likely stopping point. So somewhere in the 27.08, 27.10 area is where I see the maximum upside for this. Of course, it could always break through and extend, so I'm not going to say that that has to be the end, but this is what I'm looking at as a potential stopping point. Also, because of the fact that there's a resistance here, there's also resistance here from the previous pivot high that we got to. So we got a bit of resistance here, and the impulse is running out of room. So I will assume that it's going to end around this area. If it breaks above, then we'll have a lot more to go, and we'll finesse that. But for now, this is what the outlook is, and then we should get a pullback. So that should complete a wave 1. Let me see if I have that in here somewhere. I think it was this one. Yeah, so that will complete. That should be the wave 1. Okay, and then we need to pull back into a wave 2, and I would think that we would test this triangle top. Now it's possible that we go a little bit further on the wave 1 and we come back to test this top. I don't know, but I'm going to assume for now that it's this wave 1 and then a pullback to 27.50, 26.60, 50, some area, depending on how quickly the wave 2 is. If it's quicker, it'll be higher. Okay. Also, I am, this is all basically that I have. I mean, nothing more. We've broken above the resistance, so that's good. But nothing has changed in my outlook. But I do want to mention that I'm only presenting one outlook because that's the way I like to function. I don't want to give like a million scenarios, so then therefore people have like no scenarios. So what I do is I give the most likely scenario, and if it changes, then I change with it. However, I just want to point out that it is possible that there are other scenarios as well. Like, for instance, a lot of people consider this drop to be a beginning of a big bear market. So this would be a wave 1 of that. This huge drop was a wave 1, and now we're correcting that into a wave 2 in a triangle. And then after the triangle completes, so basically in this scenario, it would be A up here, B down here, C up here, D down here, and E here, and then we should have a breakdown. So that's a possible scenario, and people do have that as their scenario. Again, the reason I'm not on board with that scenario is because I don't think this was the major top, because this was at peak momentum, and stocks do not top out at peak momentum. So I think we should have one more higher high that will be higher than this and should be on lower momentum than this was, and then we will get a bearish divergence that would create a major top. Okay, so that is the reason I'm going with this scenario, just so people know. I will continue assuming this is the correct count until proven otherwise. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.